Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I just made dinner. There's dinner for the first time. It's chicken Alfredis. It's not quite chicken Alfredo. I did an okay job. It's edible. I don't think I mixed the pepper enough though. It tastes like a lot of pepper. I'll get better at this. Like I will with the recordings. I found out what the little key over there is for, by the way. It's for the post box. So if I get anything, I need to use that key in order to unlock it and get into the mail, which makes sense. The day has been, I don't know, a little bit less boring than after everyone left yesterday. There was some church stuff, obviously, because it's Sunday, and trying to figure out ward stuff. I still don't understand any of the ward stuff. There's just a lot of churches and a lot of students and a whole lot of buildings. I'll have to get better at that too. There's a lot of things I need to improve on, and I'll pick it up as I go. Let's see. There wasn't too much other than that today. I went through another walk through the cemetery. It's definitely much better at night. It's quieter, and there's a lot less cars in there because people will drive their cars through some of the main roads in there in order to visit their relatives. There's a lot of Andersons in there, by the way. I just noticed that I was going through, there were just like bunches of them scattered around. So apparently there's a few different families named Anderson who keep their relatives there. I'm talking these little snippets. But let's see. Yeah, there was that. And then at 6 o'clock, they had like they called it speed friending. So you can probably kind of figure out the structure for that. But it was sew up and we'll rotate you through people and you talk with them for like 5 minutes just to try to get to know the people in the area better. And that was kind of fun. But you could tell pretty quickly that people were starting to get tired of the like list of 20 questions they give us as icebreakers because people would just go to those as defaults. But there were some interesting characters there. I think I talked to like 5 people as part of that. Maybe a little bit more, but around 5. Lots of people doing a lot of different things. I think I met one other person who was in engineering, and everyone else that I met was doing a lot of like theater or arts, or no, one person was doing finances. But yeah, a lot more of like arts and theater that I saw there. Um, Obviously, I made dinner for the first time, like actually cooked something, and that went okay. Took me a little bit longer than expected. I was gonna do Southwest skillet, but I apparently don't have black beans. I have a lot of beans for like chili and whatnot, but I don't have black beans. I'll have to remedy that. A lot of the fun stuff is gonna end up happening tomorrow. Like I need to get a proper ID card, and so I have to go down to the main campus and talk to them to do that because my phone won't do that. Same with like the door scanner thing. I don't have a chip in my phone that can be used for those scanners, so I need to have a separate piece for that. I ended up reading a lot. Still didn't finish The Hobbit, but I think there's only like 2 chapters left. I might get to finish it tonight. Oh, I'm still alone in here, by the way. No one else showed up today. I think most people have at least a couple people so far. I think I ran into one other person who was still in, no, there's 2 people. Both young ladies over in the snow hall, which is apparently the really big one. And they didn't have roommates yet either. I expect the rest of the night won't be particularly eventful. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. Oh, what else is going on tomorrow? Oh yeah, my computer will be working again tomorrow, hopefully. My laptop. Because they don't work on Sundays, but they said they'd probably have it ready by Monday. And I will probably spend a good while just getting all that set up. and that'll be fun to experiment with. Yeah. I think if I do anything else tonight, other than like more reading or going through my phone, I'll probably just head out to the cemetery again because it is somehow just really pretty after the sun goes under the hills. I expected the first time I went in there to just be like a horror movie because it's so quiet and it's so dark, but that also means there's just like no people there. And being able to just see like the silhouettes as you walk through the really dense trees in the back corner, it's really kind of nice. But yeah, it'll probably just be a little bit of that. I don't think there's anything else to cover. So, I love you all. I hope you have a very good night. Bye bye.